What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT, and here we are out at the old Colorado Boys Ranch, also known as the Goal Academy nowadays, but now they're even selling the property, so I don't know who's going to own it next. I'll have to come get permission from them. But as for now, I do have permission from the Goal Academy, even though it's up for sale, and nobody's here. Rather eerie and abandoned out here, isn't it, Huntress?
Kind of creepy, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy out here right now. So we have been spit it out, Hunter. We have been given permission to hunt here, and we were here last year, or maybe even earlier this year. I don't want to say it was last year, and we didn't find much. We had the Lone Star Pro and the Sharpshooter too. We found some coins, actually. I can't say we didn't find much. We found plenty of coins, but nothing, no wheat pennies, anything like that. Now, this used to be an army base during World War II. British pilots actually stayed here and then went right across the street to the airport to go train, and then they went back to, you know, fight the Germans. They couldn't train, I guess, over Britain and stuff because the German pilots were harassing them. So they brought them over here to Colorado, actually, and trained them right here in La Junta, Colorado. Kind of a cool story. So maybe we'll find an old British coin or something cool like that. Wouldn't that be rad? So, but anyways, so here we are. She is rocking the Gold Bug with the 10x5 coil there. I'm rocking the Technetics T2 Classic. Got this from Craig at showmetreasure.com. So if you need a detector, you know what to do. You're going to go hit up that contact form, tell him the Hunter GT sent you at www.showmetreasure.com. Craig over there has all your detecting needs wrapped up for you. You go hit him up. He is one hell of a guy. He is super cool. I can't say enough nice things about the guy. Awesome dude. So we are going to be detecting this. Lots to detect here, so we're just going to kind of cherry pick one moment, probably run all sorts of disc patterns and all sorts of stuff. First find of the day goes to the Huntress. What did you get, Huntress?
A bicycle tire.
A bicycle stem. Yeah, there it is.
Somebody had a bad day.
Somebody had a blowout. Yep. There it is, with a rubber still attached to it. Man, that's a hell of a blowout. You don't see that very often, do you? With a rubber still attached? Like somebody cut his tire. Now, this used to be a place for troubled youth. So maybe it was a drive-by slashing or something like that. Yeah, I used to work here, actually, years back. And it was a rehabilitation center for troubled youth called the Colorado Boys Ranch. And then they turned it into another type of school called the Goal Academy. So that is the story here. Way back in the day, the pilots were here in World War II, so in the 40s. And this used to be some sort of housing area as well back in the 50s, right after the war. So hopefully we find some cool stuff. Enough babbling, as always. Let's get at it. Sorry for the wind noise, as always. You know, Colorado, windier than hell. Let's do this. So not only does the Huntress have the first find of the day with the bike thingamajigger, she has the first find with this penny. 70 what?
4.
4, she said. There it is. Good stuff, Huntress.
Stuff.
On to the next. Well, the big thing about this property is that they have a huge animal thing back here where they used to rehabilitate dogs and horses and farm animals. I mean, there was goats, chickens, everything here. They'd raise them, the boys would take care of them. Injured ones they would come here and raise and take care of. Cool stuff like that. So what do I find way over here? Clear over by the baseball diamond under this big tree. I just hunted around this tree, didn't find much. But look at this, kind of cool find. It's like a feeder, I think. I think this stopper thing goes, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. You guys tell me what it is. I guess a stopper usually goes on top like that, right? But I think it's one of those things that hangs upside down maybe for an animal, like a gerbil or whatever, to go and drink. But I'm not 100%. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't know what, it could be an electrical piece for all I know, but it's like a rubber stopper. It's soft rubber, kind of, it's hardened, be cracking because it's been out in the dirt, but it still has some pliability to it actually. And then that little tube. So I think it's like one of them feeder things for water, but I don't know. You let me know in the comments. Let's go find some more cool stuff, like this beetle. Check this guy out. Look at this guy. Oh, where did he go? There he is. He's making a beeline right for me. It's one of these stink beetles. Watch what happens when you touch him. He sticks his butt up in the air, and they spray you with some nasty smelling odor. It's It's pretty gross. Enough about that. This ain't a nature show. On to the next. 71, surface fine. I mean, not really surface fine, the coil hit it, but once I looked down, it was just sitting there in the sunlight. Pretty cool for a surface fine, 71. Not bad. Take about 8 years older, I'd be super happy. Can't get greedy though, just found a mercury dime the other day. Can't get greedy. Sharing is caring. But I want all the silver. On to the next. 74 dime. Or that's not a dime, that's a penny. Man, when you start looking at coins all the time, you just can't help it. Juan Lara's probably laughing at that one. He left a comment the other day, that's a dime, Hunter, not a penny, or that's a penny, not a dime. Yeah, when you look at this all day and you're digging so much, it gets confusing sometimes with a mind like mine. That's for sure. On to the next. Oh my gosh, it rang up as an 88, 89, and I'm so happy. I have always wanted one of these. Isn't that so cool? A piece of junk metal. Man, my detecting life is now complete. It's time to hang up the T2 and call it a career. Well, you know, a little sarcasm never hurt anybody, right? Keeps it lively, keeps you going. Who knows what it is? Piece of bracket or something or other. Swore it was a quarter at 4 inches. On to the next. Well, the Huntress just scored this thing here. She's already moved on to her next target. She's already digging. I was Googling some stuff on my phone. She's like, ain't nobody got time for that, Hunter. I'm going on to my next target. But I had to sit here and Google this. So made in England on the bottom, D-ball in the middle, and Britain's LTD on top, and then it's greenish color paint on the bottom. Well, it was the base of a soldier set right here. That's where his feet were, and like a little Civil War guy. I'm gonna post a picture up here, take a break in the video or something and post a picture of it, so it'll come up right after I'm done here and you'll see. I think this one was from the 70s, about 71 from what I just noticed, but I saw made in Britain, and then I thought about all the old British pilots here. I was like, oh, I got something that says made in Britain, so I came running over here like, oh my gosh, it's something from one of the pilots from World War II. Freaking amazing, Huntress, awesome. Still, yeah. I'm not discrediting your find or anything like that. Calm yourself, woman. It's still amazing. It is still amazing. So it's actually pretty cool. Maybe have you looked for the soldier right here anywhere?
No.
He's probably gonna ring up this pretty, you know.
Plastic?
Yeah. No, I think it's all die-cast metal. Yeah, I think the whole thing, the soldier too. So he might be.
5 inches down.
This is 5 inches down. You're digging right there too, huh? She's like, look how deep this thing was. I don't like digging this deep. She doesn't like the bigger coil. She loves the bigger coil, but she's like, I gotta dig deeper with this thing than with my 5-inch coils. And she hates digging deep. She's a cherry picking shallow. She's a shallow digger. My wife, the shallow digger. The shallow gold digger. Alright guys, I'll post a picture of this coming up, one of these soldiers coming up right here. On to the next. The Huntress busting out in a 1988 quarter. Good job, Huntress.
Thank you, sir.
Snow cone money for me.
Heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah, man. On to the next.
I want to say there's something else.
The Huntress has another coin, a 1966 penny. Oh, and hold on, she says there's something else. She's telling me to hold on now. Hold your excitement, Hunter. There was something else. Well, we know she takes a little while to find her stuff, so look what I just found. A number 3. Today's HunterGT detecting video is brought to you by the number 3. Some sort of little tag. Pretty dope. Oh, my goodness. I just got attacked. I just got attacked by a bug. Whew. Calm yourself.
Okay.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. What you got there, Huntress?
Oh, still digging, alright. Another quarter.
Another quarter.
Quarter and a penny out of this area.
Oh man, hopefully that's a 60s quarter.
81.
An 81.
88, 81, 66.
An 88, an 81 quarter, and then a 66 penny. Anything else? Hold on.
No, that's officially it.
That's officially it. On to the next. Well, is the Huntress one hell of a detectorist or what? I mean, this lady never ceases to amaze me with what she pulls out of the ground. So, here it is. She found a ring. It rang up as an 83. I told her, wow, it must be silver, but then I ran over here and I think it's like maybe copper ring or brass? I don't really know. It's really dirty. We'll have to get home and clean it up. I'm going to throw a picture up of it here as well. There it is. An old ring. A new ring, I don't know. Pretty dope though, yeah. It's got some designs on it there.
It's kind of jazzy.
Kind of jazzy. Good stuff, Huntress.
Hopefully it fits one of us.
Congratulations on your ring.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And then I find stuff like that.
And then you find stuff like that. Well, guess what? That's 90% of what most metal detectors find. You have the most luck. I mean, I can't say you have the most luck. You have a pocket full of trash right now that I would never dig. Yeah, you dig more trash than I would ever possibly dig, but look what you just pulled out. So, pretty cool. Even if it's not gold or anything cool, it's still rad.
I'll put that in my finds too.
On to the next. The Huntress just said a curse word off camera. She said, "Oh bleep, look at this." So I came running over, and then halfway here she said, "Oh, it's not that cool." Rang up as an 86, you said?
Yeah.
An 86. It has like some gold paint.
No, 50.
Well, you're next to my shovel
59.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. 5960.
Oh, 5960. So well, maybe it is got some gold on it then. It has like some gold
My bad.
paint on it. I think it's just paint because as you can see on the inside it looks like it's pot metal or something like that, but that might be some gold flaking or gold paint, something like that, if it's ringing up in the 50s, running across my coil. Yeah, it's running all over the place, but 58 was the number. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Not bad.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it is heavy. So yeah, it's probably lead. Maybe, yeah, I bet you that's it. It's lead. It's not gold, obviously, because if you look on the back, I mean, I think there's like a gold layer, gold paint, but the inside's definitely like lead or, I don't know, pot metal, I guess, is pretty heavy sometimes too. So, who knows, some sort of metal. On to the next. Still a cool find. Just a little windy. We are calling it a day, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video today. We didn't find anything of significance after the last bit. We came over here where the soldiers lived back in here. Now they have it as a maintenance building, the print shop, the wood shop over there for the boys that came to, they turned it into a school, you know, for troubled youth, obviously. But this is pretty much, we just hit up this middle area. I mean, we gridded it to death right here, and then over here as well, and not a peep. Disc high, disc low, got a lot of iron hits and stuff like that, but no coins anywhere. So maybe the military guys didn't have too many coins, and I know the kids weren't supposed to have money when I worked here, so not too much here. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Got some cool finds, wasn't too bad. Any day detecting is a great day for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. The Huntress GT, the Hunter GT signing off. We will see you on the next video.